Hey guys, welcome back in. Gonna continue some more No Man's Sky. I did manage to get in this morning for an hour or so. I missed the weekend mission. For some reason, it was later than I thought it was. I thought it reset like around noontime, my time, but I guess it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. So, but I managed to get those done. And I did unlock all my Quicksilver stuff. Yeah, I just went in and I did that save scrumming thing. So I got all this stuff unlocked. Except for, like the fireworks and stuff like that. All these consumable things. I didn't bother with the Void Egg yet because I don't want the stupid quest to keep triggering on me. So, to get that done. So now I have a bunch. I did a couple of the missions were kill monstrosities. So I did a bunch of that. I don't remember what my other. I did 4 Quicksilver missions. Oh, one was hunt pirates. 2 of them were the monstrosities. The third one, or the fourth one, I can't remember what the heck that one was. I think it was maybe like rescue a stranded pilot, something like that. So we should be all caught up. Yep, so that's all set. So I think I'm gonna unlock a couple items back there. I remembered that after I did that reload last night, I forgot to come back over here and unlock these base items, so I want to go through and unlock some of this stuff. Yeah, I was wondering why I had so much salvage data earlier. I forgot that after I reloaded, I never came back over here and unlocked this stuff. I'm just grabbing the inexpensive ones for right now. Those are all kind of pricey. Alright, let's, might as well just grab these then. I think I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 pieces I can't unlock yet. So. Oh, actually, I did pick up a few salvage data while I was out, so looks like I can unlock them all. Yeah, like last night, I think I was missing like a piece or 2 that I couldn't unlock. Let's start grabbing this stuff. Oops, went out of menu. Oh, I used it all. Okay. Now, do I have everything unlocked with these NPCs? Alright, so that's all done. Here, while I'm up here, I might as well just double check, make sure. Alright, so unlock that. This over here. Alright, so they are done. And I'm thinking about grabbing an additional multi-tool just for combat, because I do want to put a couple things into it. Alright, I already have the Nautilon cannon unlocked. So put in a cloaking device. Because I do want the paralysis mortar. No, I already have it unlocked. I'm just gonna unlock it all. Just so everything's unlocked. That way, if something new does get released, I'll be able to tell right away. It will pop up with a price. Alright, so multi-tool is totally done. Alright, and he is totally done. And I should have all my crafting unlocked. Alright, good. Alright, so let's unpin that. And I want to start this quest line now. Okay, so I have to go get some of those seeds, echo seeds. I don't know if I have a dissident planet here. Actually, I don't know if I ever went to the space station either. I made the wrong selection when I did a one of the missions. Because normally I go back to my home system, and I ended up clicking the wrong thing, so I have no idea where in space I am now. Where am I? Oh, not far enough. About here. Okay, 710. Nowhere near home, I don't think. Oh no, looks like I hit a few systems here. Okay. Oh, at one point I ended up way the heck over here. Alright, I do have a couple ships I want to get rid of. Also, let's see if we have a distant planet here. Oh, actually, I can just tell that quickly just by looking at here. Oh, okay, there's no dissident stuff here. Alright, you know what, there's all aggressive sentinels. I'm not dealing with them tonight. Let's go find a dissident system somewhere. We can kick this thing off. I kind of wish I would have kept those seeds now. I'd be able to skip this step. I go back there later. Find a dissident system. Oh, there's one right there. What's this one? Nope. Alright, let's just go over here, I guess. I was hoping to find a tier 3. Yeah, I just have to go down to the planet and scan for the radiant shards that I can break down into those echo seeds, I think they call them. Yeah, I don't remember this quest at all either, so it'd be a little refresher for me. Alright, let's see. I am going to swing into the space station. Alright, we got a rainy planet with dissidents on it. Could be worse. Let's check that one on Crossbound. That looks like another lush. Lush with aggressive. Volcanic, probably. Yep. That looks like it's volcanic as well. Yep. Alright. And who knows where that is. Reason. Alright. Actually, did I have a hot planet here too? Rainy. Okay. Nope. That's it. That's almost a stasis device system. I want to get a hot, a cold, and a lush. This system almost has it. Run in here. I think I have 2 ships to sell off as well. I might have a couple missions to hand in. Not sure though. Get a Sentinel quad, I'll take that. What do we have for a multi-tool? I might have to go on the coordinate exchange and and see if I can find a couple multi-tools to go pick up. It'd be easier than trying to find one on my own. Alright, so nothing over there. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I did rank these guys all the way up. Yep, all ranked up now, so getting to that bottom module now. I'll grab that plasma. I might as well grab that. There's no need to donate to these guys anymore unless you want to. I'd rather keep my stuff and use it or sell it. Just move. Actually, that's a what type of shield? An exosuit shield. I'll probably just sell that. Put that in my ship. I should have a hyper core in here somewhere. Unless I put it in my ship already. Yeah, looks like it did. I'm waiting to see if another ship lands. Okay, it's just a B class. Do you want to interact with them though? Because I would like to pick up some gases. If I see anybody selling them, I'd like to be able to pick some up. Is that nothing? Alright, let's see what I have for ships. Okay, so I do have 2 ships, a fighter and a shuttle. What was that? A class. Really bad shield, so go get these scrapped out. Yeah, I'm trying to just get a stockpile of these storage augmentations, so when I do find a ship I like, I can just pour a bunch of them right into it. Okay, so that ship's gone. So it should be a shuttle now. Yeah, no point in taking that shield. Right. So I did get 1 augmentation, so I'll just put it in my ship and go sell off the rest of this stuff. Actually, sell off the modules first. I have a habit of forgetting to sell these. So I do want to go kind of slow. You know, I can sell off those sentinel weapons. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna hang on to them. Look at that. But I am gonna move them over to my ship. I don't want to accidentally sell these. Flip those 2 around. Alright. I'm gonna go in here. Go to my log and switch my quest over again. Oh, and I need to sell all that stuff I just got off that ship. Okay, see if there's anything to buy. Actually, I will grab that dioxide. Alright, sell off some of this stuff. I'm just going to sell off these larval cores because I don't need... actually, let me keep... I think I will keep 8 of them. I might actually need some of those or something. That. Is there anything in my ship? I think I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Probably kick myself for it later. Alright. And actually, were those... Those are in my ship. I'll bring these over. Wait, at least I'll have some of those. I need to get, like, some of the other stuff, though. Okay. Well, let's get down to that dissident planet and get these echo seeds. Oh, that's pink. I'm gonna have to swing by there after. For that other lush planet. Not that one. Need this one. And I tried to clean up my inventory a little bit, but it wasn't quite as messy. A bunch of stuff here that I have to throw back in storage. Alright, got a dissident planet. Yeah, if that other lush planet actually is pink, I might try to see if I can find a sentinel pillar. Oh, there we go. Land right over here. Yeah, see if I can find a sentinel pillar so I can shut down the sentinels and maybe throw up a base there. You don't see pink all that often. Alright, and do I have to do that special scan thing with this? Let's charge that. Oh, that's for autophage camp. What I wanted. Go check it out though. I think just a regular scan will work for the... well, maybe not. Okay. It did work. I was just expecting those to show up, not all the other resources. Oh, one of the other missions I got were the Vile Brood. So I had to go kill off 3 of those. That took a little bit to do though. Oh, yeah, and it's worth interacting with these guys too. Sometimes they can give you like naps for your exosuit. Alright, and find this next one. I don't like this target sweep thing at all. It shows them, but it doesn't tell you where anything is. Yeah, it tells you it's in range, but it doesn't. Okay, I guess. I don't know why it didn't show it before. Alright, so there's my 3 echo seeds. Compile the atlas. I'm gonna need to make a quantum computer. Oh. So head back to my ship. I could just call in my ship. Yes. Actually, let's get a couple of scans while we're here. Alright. C-class. Go check the terminal real quick, see if there's anything good in it. Some more dioxide, I'll take it. Alright. I think I am gonna swing by that autophage thing, just to see what it is. What we had getting to B-class. I'm always on the lookout for ships. I do want to try to get as many of those augmentations as I can. Check this out. I don't know how useful these camps are going to be. It's not like a regular camp. But I should be able to talk to these guys and learn a word. And I might be able to make a staff here too. So, I should dig this up first. Oh. Scan. Yeah, at least I can learn words for these guys. Go see what I get out of this one. Assemble. Okay, that one's just a C class. Let me just compare it though. Okay, so that was my problem last time. I had too many multi-tools, so I couldn't just exchange or take. I'm just gonna decline it and put these back in my inventory until I can find like an A class or something higher. S class would be better, but I'm not gonna use it anyway, most likely, unless I get a really good roll on it. Alright. I need to build a quantum computer. So build one of those. Actually, keep this organized a little bit. Put all this staff crap down here. Alright. Take a look at that log. Yep. Okay, I already did that. Just leave the planet, see what happens. Scan or something. Idle memories. Oh, okay. Load pulls. Okay. Yeah, like I don't remember this quest at all, so God only knows what I end up doing. Yeah, I did this quest a bunch of times on my main account, but I did them like all back to back, so it was kind of fresh in my mind. Let's go through all the options. Alright, so we'll go over to an atlas now. I wish I would just draw a straight line to it. And when I get over here, I'm gonna swing into the space station as well, do my normal rounds. Just do that now and get it out of the way. Oh, I did want to go back to that other system. I forgot about that pink planet. Actually, go to my discoveries. Was this it? Yep, okay, so I'm actually going to set a custom waypoint to go back there. Actually, what was the name of that? Angling, alright. Alright, nothing there. Check the multi-tool. I think this is only a 1-star system, so these are most likely junk. And I haven't seen a single traveler since I finished the storyline, so I wonder if they took them out. Or not. I will grab those, grab that. I will grab that nitrogen. I don't think I have any nitrogen at all. I don't need the hot ice. Let's donate those. Might as well just donate that thing too. I'm gonna keep the bulkheads though. See if I unlocked anything else. Nope. Alright. Grab that. See if any of these can be interacted with. Alright, let's get over to that atlas. What is that? Radioactive. A lot of water on it too. I won't be able to pulse there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some atlas words now too. Not very many here. Grab all the ones at the back of the room, I guess. Should that be in a dozen or so words? Oh, not words, the bubbles. Oh, I'm gonna get, okay, there, so I got one word. Alright. I don't really need the warp cell, so I'm just gonna leave those behind. Alright, let's side load that. Payload A. I think this is like where you get to pick the race and stuff. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go 4 backs. Yeah, this is where you pick what type of system you're gonna get. You get through the whole thing. Let's go Paradise. Manifest it. Reload 3. Go Storm. Let's just lock it in. All right. I think this is where you get to see all the purple stars start showing up. You can't get to them yet, though. Alright. Oh. Alright. purple stars start showing up. Alright. Of course, I can't get there yet because I don't have the drive. Right. Go with the anomaly. And I already have a drive that I brought over from my expedition. So I'll probably just use that instead of crafting it. Actually, I should craft it because I don't want to mess up the quest or anything by skipping any steps. So we'll go up and talk to the construct. I think he gives me the plans for it. I think he gives you the blueprint. I think I went past the little pop-up for it. Alright. So the Atlantic Drive, I believe I need indium for it. Go to the right thing. Oh, I need a living glass also. Okay. That's actually a pretty easy fix. Let me see if there's anything else in the log for that. Okay, I just have to install the drive, so what I'll do is I'll go over to my base. Let's see here, your bases. Go to White Rock. And actually, let me check to make sure that other system is still marked. Okay. I do want to go back there. Alright, head over to my base. I should have the indium on me. I'll have to make a living glass though. Let's, your bases, White Rock. And this will give me a chance to drop off a bunch of stuff in my backpack as well. And grab my plants and all that good stuff too. Those are my main focus. Try to get purple systems unlocked, and then I can start doing the other things like Dream to the Deep and Settlement and all those other little missions. Like a lot of times I don't even bother with the settlements. There's not a big fan of doing mini games in the middle of a regular game, you know. Settlements are just feel like a task. Let's get this indium. Actually, let's move over some stuff too. Trying to see. Oh. Can't bring that over there. Well, Walker brains. Bring that over. Wow, like everything's full. Those. No, those are all full. Jeez. Go with the quad. Thought I had a little more room in here. Let's bring that over. I need to make a living glass. I'm gonna need lubricant for that. I'm just looking here. Oh, lithium and gamma. Alright. So grab what I have in here. I think I'll have enough gamma for that. Gamma up here though. Actually just rip all this out too. Oh, let's bring that gamma over. Alright, so I've got a lubricant and 5 of those. That. Alright, put all this stuff away now. Put that gamma in first though. Where is it? Right there. Actually, I can just toss these in. Oh, I can only put 5? Yeah, I'll put those in a regular storage container. Alright. Actually, run out here and put that stuff in here. Alright, so that's where I had my pearls. Alright. Some of this pugnium in here. Oh, I already got a bunch down here. Didn't even realize that. Alright, bring these over. Might as well just hold on to these walker brains for now, too. That. Yeah, I knew I had more memory fragments. I think I've got one in my ship. Get these things isolated. Try to keep this stuff somewhat in order. Alright, pretty sure I must have some stuff in my ship. Yeah, let's bring this over, that. Actually, bring all these mods over too. So just stick that in there too. This is goods, right? Let's just open that. Oh, another storm crystal. Put that in storage. Actually, bring these over. Alright, I'm gonna free up a little bit of room. I'll end up using these mods at some point. Typically I have storage container, well, you know, let's bring these mods back over, actually. I'm just gonna put down a storage container 9. Put this over here for a second. Put that in. Alright, let's bring these over. So, scanner, ship. is exosuit, or no, that's ship as well. And these upgrade modules go in here. Stick them down here for now. And bring these over here. So I'll start keeping these in here as well. See if I can interact with this from out here. Good. No, that's the friggin' junk. Give me the storage container. There we go. Bring these over. Yeah, that'll free up quite a bit of room. Might as well bring these over too. Because I can actually just install that. I don't want a chance screwing anything up with that. Move this down. Might as well toss that in that other one too. And just try to get everything together. Right now I've got stuff all over the place. So alright, and some of those. Alright. Bring those over here. Actually, that cadmium and emerald, actually, let me hold on to those too. So I can just toss those right in my ship, now that I have a little extra room in there. Okay, I'm just double checking. It should be me. See if I have anything in this roamer. Alright, I want to exit. There we go. And switch over to a different thing. That way, hopefully, it doesn't keep telling me to use a map. Just bring these over. Yeah, I'll just leave it in this container as well. Get rid of that. See if there's anything that can go in here. I think that memory fragment. Where is that memory fragment? My ship. Oh, memory fragment right there. Put that in storage. Alright. Actually, what about these. I don't need to keep all these on me. And I'm gonna hold on to these for now, just in case I find a multi-tool that I need to repair. Alright. Check with this one. Oh, I'd want to open that. Goods. Oh, it's a gravitino ball. Alright. Got a few things to sell off. Get rid of that nip-nip. Oh, I want to put those larval cores away too. Get rid of that gravitino ball. Alright. Those larval cores away. Just, I have more dye. And you got so many different friggin' inventories. Put that away. Alright. Let's install these. And get that installed. And put that indium away. Alright, so at least I did open up a little bit of room in my backpack. I can go in my ship. Toss all this stuff over here. I hate it when my stuff's all out of order. Alright. I don't think I have to do anything else here. Alright. So reach that system. So I'm actually going to go back. That system I was just at. Restored system. Okay. Yeah, we'll go right over there. It should be, the restored system should be pretty close to this one. I remember this quest being a lot shorter than that auto page one, so. Okay, where are you gonna send me? Over there. Now I should have the stormy gas giant here, I think. Those are the options I picked. But I am going to do the normal thing. I'll go to the space station first and check the missions in the guild and multi-tool. Okay, that's the restored system, but there's nothing special here. Oh, I probably have to anchor it. Okay. I'm gonna go to the space station first, then I'll bring in the anomaly. Yeah, because you have to anchor the system, so... Because right now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a... Oh, it is purple. I didn't think it was. Just run through the normal thing. Getting these missions is a good way just to passively rank up your guilds as well. Alright, looks like we got a starter pistol. Nothing special. I've got one on this side too. Another C-class. Both equally bad. This cube. Grab whatever freebies I can get. Superconductor, I could have used that. I've got enough radon. Grab that, grab these. I'm not gonna donate those. You know what, I got a bunch of repair kits. Let's just go ahead and donate some. I can always get them back pretty easily. Alright. Nothing ranked up there. Let's be honest, this is a poor system. Alright, so bring in the anomaly and go through a bunch of dialogue for that. We have for freighters. Yeah, nothing good. I'm on the... Tried looking out for a centrifuge. I do like that design. Right. We'll talk to the construct. Right. I don't know if... Yeah, there is somebody else here. Must be Nada. Oh no, Polo. Yeah, I like how Polo agreed to. It's like he doesn't want to talk to you. Like, don't tell me the bad news. Alright, now go speak to Nada. Sometimes I wish the NPCs had voice lines, but other times I'm glad they don't. You can just kind of race through the dialogue. It'd be nice if he could toggle it on, though. If they did that, they would have to translate it into a bunch of different languages, too. Voice actors aren't cheap. Alright. Talk to Polo again. Reality anchor. I'm gonna need to get quartzite, but I don't even know if there's quartzite in this system. These just look like regular planets. Paraffinium. I should have held on to some paraffinium. You know what? Let's go get some paraffinium. I'm not mess around looking for that stuff. I could probably grab it right from the space station, actually. But I've been keeping some on me to build the roamer geobase, but now that I have all my backpack slots unlocked, I don't need to keep it on me. Oh, got interference here. I forgot all about that. Alright. We'll just go find some. We need paraffinium and quartzite. Alright, good quartzite right there. So, see if any of these are a lush planet though. Nordic fog. That's not lush, but what is it? Come by decay. Oh, that looks toxic. Oh, it's overgrown. Oh, and it's a relic planet. Let's, yeah, let's run down there. I should be able to get some of the, like, polished stone and also the building parts as well. Let's get down there and find a place to land and run around for a bit. It's an ugly looking planet though. At least it's got paraffinium on it. I thought I'd have to go to another system. Yellow. Like my least favorite color planet. I should have some of those like memory stones or whatever they call them. Like there's 2 of them right there. At least I can pick up some of this stuff. Alright. Grab that. Alright, so that's one of them out of the way. Paraffinium, some over there. Yeah, at least these extreme hot planets are nice for getting around. Oops. Oh, nice big deposit. And at least they give you a live counter while you're mining this stuff too. That way you don't have to keep looking in your inventory to see how much you have. trying to dig down into this stuff. There we go. Take less damage. Oh. Probably not much less. Be enough of that. Let's just blast out a little bit more. Alright, see if we can have some quartzite around here. Make sure I have quartzite here. Oh, I got activated quartzite. Alright. I'll see if there are any of those, Oh, I got a grave over here. I'll run over there. Go get myself a memory fragment. It is nice being able to jetpack this far. Alright, like that. Alright. Looking around to see if I can see more of those stones. Some over there. Oh, that's a regular knowledge stone. There is a memory stone over here, though. I know I saw one pop up. I think they normally look like knowledge stones. Memory stone, there it is. Thought there was one closer though. A lot further away than I realized. See, I hate that nag message. That tells you to use a chart. I mean, you're not even on the right type of planet, you know? I wish we could turn those things off. They're really annoying. Try to scan a couple animals too. Alright, got a memory stone around there. I'm not sure how many of these parts there are. Might be in my catalog. Building parts. exotic parts, maybe? Oh, there's quite a few. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be running around picking up all these tonight. Head back to my ship. I think I'll just drop a base computer here. Go find a go find a trading post. Drop a computer. Oh, I didn't even see that one sitting there when I landed. Yeah, go find a trading post. Just drop a computer. Actually, I think there's two right there too. Actually, they're a lot easier to see at nighttime. See, I'll come back and get them. Is that a sentinel? Maybe? Nope. I thought there were two stones there, though. Yeah, I'll drop a base computer and have to come back and get the rest of them. I want to finish up this this quest. Let's grab a trading post. Yeah, this will give me a resource for polished stone as well. There's some building parts that take it. Yeah, it keeps telling me to use my echolocator. Like, that should only pop up when you're on that type of planet. Just annoying. If I had my way, I'd get rid of those nag messages altogether. So, a base computer. Yeah, because there's more base parts than I thought there were. I thought there were only like 6. Oh, just ruins. There we go. We'll take a look at the trading post, or the terminal. What's in there? Alright, just had to step out there for a moment. Back to this. Alright, nothing good in there. Alright. Just head out and grab some quartzite. This actually has activated quartzite on it, so I might set up a little base here, because I can find a better planet for it. I'd rather not do it on one of the gas giants. So, head over there. Oh, that's activated too. I need regular. Alright, regular quartzite. Jump into this screen. Another living pearl. Another memory fragment. I only need 160 of this. How am I set on pyrite? Oh, I got plenty of pyrite. I'll head down here and dig us some quartzite. Nice and flat for the most part. There's a building around here. I do have to try to dig up some more salvage data. Just land down here. Epithelium. Yeah, normally I just throw epithelium on the ground, but normally I have a bunch of it by now. I make a bunch of those plants. I just haven't been doing anything really with biodomes or anything. Alright, grab that. Oh, we got firestorms here. Nice. See, a quartzite right there. Some over there. Looking for one that's kind of close. 700 over there, so we're gonna head over towards that. Grab my nanites. And actually, how is my heat? Alright, just get that recharged now. Head over for that. I probably should have just taken my ship. Yeah, I think I will. I don't mind running around in storms, but when they're... Oh, it's not as far away as I thought. Doesn't look like a very big deposit here. Yeah. Wow, thanks for the huge deposit. Wow. Let's go over to that one. Get a scan while we're here too. Oh. Don't want to scan that. Scan him. Oh my god, there's always something in the way of the scanner. Are you serious right now? Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. I go to that other deposit. Hopefully there's more than like 6 quartzite over here. A little bit more. Might be enough. Alright, grab a little extra on here. Oh. Charge that up again. I also thought they said that they were taking away having to go through all these. You know, I'm not on like a toxic planet or radioactive or frozen, so those shouldn't be popping up down here. Thought a couple years ago they took away that, so you wouldn't have to scroll through 20 different things to charge. They must have forgot they put it in the game. Alright, so that should be enough to craft that. Alright, on the system, show it to Polo. Go back up and see Polo again. Oh yeah, I was expecting to see a gas giant, but I think if I had chosen, was it like a terror or horror, I think that would have been a gas giant, whereas I clicked on storm, so I got an extreme storm planet. If I had gone with flood, I would have gotten an ocean planet. Let's reveal that. Alright, now Tatanada. Alright. And run over here. Use the machine. Alright. Let's go and craft that. At least I have everything on me. Oh, use that again. I like to try to have all the stuff I'm gonna need on me. Spill a little blood. All right. I think that's the end of this pretty much. Go outside and interact with that interface again. Then I think we get to see all the stars start popping in. So we'll have access to purple systems. There we go. There they go. Alright. Now we have access to purple stars. Should be good to go now. Let's, while it's still fresh in my mind, I do want to go back over here. Set waypoint. I want to go take a look at that purple, that pink lush planet. I think it's pink anyway, so run over here. Alright, so got pretty much most of the, well, I got all the main quest lines done now. I just have the little side ones like settlements, Dreams of the Deep, a couple other ones, one for like Ancient Bones I gotta do, and the Corvette as well. Alright, so we do have, it appears to be pink, so we'll head down there. It's got aggressive sentinels, but what I'm gonna do is, well, as I come in, I want to make sure it's pink. But I do want to find a sentinel pillar. Alright, so it appears pink. Little white patches in it too. Not a bad looking planet, actually. What color's the water? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm pretty sure that's going to end up being blue. Alright, let's scan for a sentinel pillar. I don't want to be dealing with aggressive sentinels constantly. And of course they send me to a different planet. Let's see if I can find one on this planet. Why is it saying inventory full? I'll probably have to clear out that planet first. Alright, let's look for a trading post then. I hate it when the game does that. I should have landed on the planet before I popped that. Well, at least I have a good resource for Sentinel maps, so not too worried about losing one. Yeah, you don't see pink planets all that much. But I might use it for like an artistic build. Drop down this. Just a easy way to get back to it. And let's give it a name. Let's go pink. rest of it.
Extreme Sentinel unit.
Alright. Quick save. And see if I can pop a Sentinel map. Yeah. They're gonna want me to go over to that other planet first. We'll go clear out that one. Yeah, the planet doesn't even have aggressive sentinels on it. It'll give me a chance to look at a multi-tool at least. Oh, it's a volcanic. Quick look at the multi-tool. I got a B-class starter pistol. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna log off. I am gonna put down a red beacon here though. If I do end up building here, I can shut them down if I need to. Now I'll head back to that planet I was just on. See if I can find the pillar over there. If I can find the planet. There we go. Head right back to that base. And now this time I'll actually land on the planet before I pop the map. If I do decide to build here, I want to be able to shut those sentinels down. They're just annoying. You try to do anything, they're right on you. I mean, I can always go into my difficulty and turn them off, but I don't want to do that. Or turn them down to weak or whatever. I don't think you can actually turn them totally off. Actually, you can if you go to creative mode. Alright, try to pop a map. It's the same pillar. Alright, I'm gonna do a reload or restore point and try one more time. I've got to actually be jumping off here. Yeah, every planet should have a sentinel pillar on it, so. And fall through the ground. No surprise. Alright, let's try that again. Nope, I'm not doing that. Do another reload. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a bunch of maps trying to find this thing. I just won't build here. Actually, I'll leave the base computer there. I might end up doing something with it, but no, I'm not gonna play that game. Just leave it here. I'll come back later. Sometimes when you warp around and come back to a place later on, the maps work better. It's almost like it's stuck in the cache now, so it's gonna keep sending me back to the same spot. Same thing will happen sometimes with like crash ships and stuff. Can I please leave the atmosphere? There we go. So, I think if I can find a tier 3 system real quick, just to see if I can get a freighter battle. Got one right here. Just to see if a freighter battle pops in. And I'll probably end up saving here too, because I'm about 5 minutes late logging on, so. I'll go actually get some food put together and make some dinner. No freighter battle. I was hoping that would be. Make a quick scan of that and see what that is. Rocky. Oh. That's probably a lush. Yep. That's not gonna be one. That's like a desert. Yep. Alright. Let's get over to the space station real quick. Quickly check the vendors. Jump off. Maybe I'll get a decent multi-tool here. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to warp in and get a freighter battle. Alright, kill some creatures. And I might start working on the other little quest lines. Okay, so we do have an A class here, so that means there will be an S class somewhere in the system. C class here. Oh, we got merchants here too. I should be able to get a couple of mods. Alright, grab the shield mod, get my sentinel mat back. Neutron, grab that. Hugium I've already got a bunch of, I don't need to buy it. And again, I don't see any travelers here. C class, got an S class. Oh, and he's gone. An A class for 9 million. Pick up the ship. Yeah, I just barely missed that S class. Off to trade. Grab phosphorus. And grab this thing up. What is that? Only 7%, so jump shield. Buy the ship. E class. Actually, I will do a quick save and reload here, just to see if I get an exotic to spawn first wave. And this is what I always do with a tier 3 system, just to see what comes in the first wave. If there's an exotic, then I'll try it a couple more times just to see. Um, First wave of exotics really, really, really rare. It's like a 0.5%, so, or a 1/4%, something like that. So if you find that, it can be good because you can share the coordinates and people can come pick it up, not have to waste half a day waiting for one to show up. Yeah, because typically within like the first 3 waves, you know, it's good to find. Switch this log back over because I want to see that pop up to go kill creatures constantly. Alright. No exotic yet. For the hauler. We have B class, B, and A. Alright. What's this? Another B. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to be first wave exotic. So, oh, it was worth a shot. Might try to log in tomorrow morning and pick up some more A class, and if I can get them some S class ships here. So, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody swinging in, and I will see you next time.